Hey, this video can be controversial a little bit. We've seen 4 new iPads this year. Although 3 of them didn't appear to be as exciting releases, the 10th generation, at least at a first glance, seemed like the real change, even if technically didn't offer anything except for the new Apple Pencil adapter. Don't get me wrong, in many ways it is still a great tablet, so please make sure that you check out my full review. iPad Air, on the other hand, is visually the same, but it does include the M1 chip, which for this mid-range segment product is a serious upgrade. And while 2023 already looks more promising, having high expectations for the next iPad Air may not be something that you should. Question for you: what is the number one feature that the next-gen iPad Air should have? Please answer below. Hi friends, and welcome to Digital Markings. I'm the channel's host Marco, and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button, and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by PITAKA, their 1-minute Black Friday promo, and let's go. PITAKA has been manufacturing accessories ever since 2015. It is one of the most established brands in the industry, known for excellent product experience, originality, and environmental responsibility. Not long ago, I reviewed their Mag Easy Case 2 and stand. You should see it. In the meanwhile, they have sent me a few more goodies: all new iPhone cases, Mag Easy Case Pro 3 and Mag Easy Case 3 for iPhone 14 series, featuring slim, lightweight yet strong protection, made of renewable aramid fiber and flexible TPU, with Pro pushing the bar even further in terms of drop protection. Mag Easy Case 2, for example, I'm currently using on my iPhone 13 Pro. PITAKA has also included unique Mag Easy Mount G magnetic charging car mount, their PITATag for multi-tool, which is an AirTag holder with keyring design and 4 foldable EDC tools. Finally, the package arrived with PITATag for cable 2, with lanyard design and a protective AirTag holder with built-in Lightning to USB-C cable. PITAKA is expecting you with Black Friday special discount with products up to 50% off. The links are in the description and in a pinned comment. It's giveaway time! Leave a comment below and one of you may win PITAKA Mag Easy Case 3 for the iPhone 14 Pro. Raffle is next week, so good luck! 5th generation iPad Air has been introduced back in March this year, and while visually didn't offer something different, we did get some new internals with much more powerful chip, 5G, and center stage ready front-facing camera. Customers got lucky to get this upgrade with a price tag identical to the one of its predecessor. Will this happen with 2023 release? It remains to be seen. If we follow the timeline, we should expect the 6th gen model already in October. But as I've mentioned in my previous iPad Air video, I don't believe this will be some sort of mind-blowing release. The design is just 2 generations old, and 10.9-inch diagonal with standard LCD and 60Hz refresh rate will likely stay at least for 1 more year. Bringing Apple M2 at the core of this tablet makes sense, since we've seen it already on the latest iPad Pro lineup, along with a couple of other up-to-date specs. Initial rumors about OLED on the Air now seems overly ambitious and probably will not turn into reality before 2024 at least. If Apple decides to reposition front-facing shooter to landscape, it will be great, although it would also mean potential Apple Pencil changes. Anticipating second ultra-wide rear camera to me sounds tempting, but I would rather give it a go on the next iPad mini first. What I do know for sure is that some changes are necessary. 10th iteration of something that used to be a budget iPad in many ways is the iPad Air from 2020, with few intentionally fabricated downgrades, which will eventually find its way back just for the sake of incremental improvements, something usual like morning coffee. That also means that the next iterations of the iPad Air must evolve too. Will they they inherit 11-inch diagonal of the smaller Pro model, or folks from Cupertino have other plans for the 6th generation, we will know at one point, cause changes are inevitable. But having iPad 10, iPad Air and 11-inch iPad Pro as it is now simply makes things confusing. This year Apple once again failed to bring mini LED to smaller flagship tablet, which, if we exclude speakers, better rear camera and ProMotion 0.1-inch bigger display, it is not much impressive comparable to the Air, at least for many people. I have a feeling, and I'm not the only one, that there will be some new calculations. Personally, I believe that Air naming doesn't deserve to exist for tech products anymore, at least until some new advancements have been made. Device lightness and thinness is now standard across the industry, equally achievable by low-end manufacturers as much as those that are dominating the market. While the Air designation may be respected in a form of tradition, it is pointless for the time being. I guess for some this statement may be a sin. The good news is you don't have to worry, cause Apple can always leave the lineups intact as they are now. But there are alternative scenarios. The first one I already mentioned, dumping the Air and making more clear differentiation between iPad product lines. But there's the other one. We've seen already on both MacBook Pro and MacBook Air models that we can choose two kinds. There is no doubt that the MacBook Pro from 2016 design will be removed, while 15-inch MacBook Air is being expected likely in the upcoming year. And then the old Air could get discounted too. This can happen in 2023 or 2024. The iPad Pro lineup has been coming in pairs for the last couple of years, and we've seen already 2 entry-level variants that have been sold. Could Cupertino giant opt to join one more, this time bigger iPad Air, 12.9-inch diagonal for example, and offer it as one of the options? It depends from many factors. This wouldn't be such a big surprise if we take a look at some of the leaks that suggest 14 and 16-inch iPads that could become new Pros. I know I'm speculating a bit, but it is an interesting subject. Not to mention that even newest iPhones are coming in pairs, SE excluded. So anything is possible. Removal, expansion, or status quo. But I am curious to know your opinion and your ideas. What do you think? In which direction will Apple go with the iPad Air? This was one quick rant of mine. I hope you had a good time watching this. If you did, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Just a Marking channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Cheers.